Hey y'all, it's Space Head Dipper here. This video is going to be on the differences between dip and chew. But before I do, I want to show you this brand that most people have never heard of, which is Decade. They used to make cigarettes. I don't know if they still do. One of my buddies in Tobacco We Trust used to smoke Decade cigarettes. So I don't know if they still make cigarettes, but he never knew that they actually came out with dip. So I'm going to talk a little bit about this, but first I want to get the differences out of the way. First off, the main thing people misconcept is dip is chew. No, it is not. It is not chew. And the reason I say that is because with chew, you actually extract the juices by chewing it. Dip, it's moist in itself, but it uses your saliva to activate the salt crystals to it cuts your lip, and then it activates the what is it called? The tobacco to release the nicotine, so that way you don't have to do any work. You can just put a lip in and just go about your business. So that's one of the differences between chew and dip. Another thing that people misconcept is they're saying chews actually get you more nicotine. Yes, that is true if you swallow it, but I've swallowed chew and it is not that good. But with that being said, yes, it does have more nicotine in it because it is a loose leaf that you actually chew. And a lot of people gut the juice, which basically means swallowing it. But people don't realize that dip, granted, it does have less nicotine in it. It does get you nicotine faster because of it cutting up your lip, and then the saliva activates the tobacco, which in return releases the nicotine. So that's another thing that people misconcept. I think that's really it for that. But go ahead and talk about this dip. When I first saw it, or when my grandmother brought it to me, yeah, I was kind of disappointed because I really wanted some more Stokers. Now, I still have a partially full can of Stokers right here, but she brought me this and I was disappointed because I'm not a big fan of the way these come packaged and the way the cans look. Because it's an all plastic can, I don't care for it. I don't know why. I guess I just like the metal lids a little bit better, but other than it's not really a big issue. But I tell you, this stuff is pretty good for the price. She paid 79 cents a can for it. Now, I got 2 cans, one in straight and one in wintergreen. And a wintergreen is actually a really smooth wintergreen. It has a wintergreen smell, like the really strong wintergreen smell. But it is dialed down to where it's not overpowering and you can't taste any of the tobacco. Personally, me, I don't know if it's just me. I know it's not just me, but I hate when dip flavor overpowers the tobacco in it. Because I like the taste of tobacco, and that's what I dip for, is the tobacco. Before I go on, that's another thing I freaking hate. I think I said this already, but people who dip for the wrong reasons. I see a lot of fucking kids who are about 12 to 15 who will sit there and dip because it thinks they make them look cool. Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you, it doesn't make you look cool. A lot of dippers out there, the reason they dip, or older dippers who've been dipping for a while, the reason they dip is because they don't like smoking, and they like the way dip tastes, and I wouldn't say it's a healthy hobby, but it's a hobby for them, it's a hobby for me, and I like doing dip reviews. Now, I really haven't done much dip reviews other than Stokers, but I'm going to start doing dip reviews along with knife reviews. Now, I got to thinking the other day, it's like, this is funny because this is supposed to be a Base Heads channel, but yet I'm sitting here doing all these fucking knife reviews and not uploading any base videos. Well, the reason being is because my mom's working right now. Well, not right now, but being she has a job, I really don't have much time to record any base videos. So I was like, alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and do knife reviews while she's working. So yeah. But, kids, they dip for their own reasons. They think it makes them look cool. Yeah, dipping's cool and all for some people. But dip for the right reasons. Don't try and dip to make yourself look like a badass or to fit in. But back to the dip, because I really hate rambling on. This, like I said, it has a really smooth wintergreen taste. It almost tastes like Lifesavers. I think they had a wintergreen flavor. If they don't, what also tastes like is the wintergreen Altoids, the Curiously Strong Mint. So it kind of tastes like that. But it's not overpowering. And that's one thing I've seen with Grizzly, is Grizzly Wide Cut and Long Cut Wintergreen is too overpowering. I can't taste tobacco in it. What can I compare this to? Longhorn. Longhorn has a smooth wintergreen taste. Same with Copenhagen. They're not overpowering. It's a nice blend between wintergreen and tobacco. So yeah. If you can find a can of this, I'd pick it up and try it for yourself. Personally, me, I like it a lot. And if they ever got it down where I live, I'd be like, you know what? Fuck Grizzly, fuck Copenhagen. If they had this for the price down there, which is 79 cents, I would buy this shit every day because that is fucking cheap. Same with Stoker's. Stoker's, I picked this up in Memphis, Tennessee for $1.69. And, or was it $1.68? Fuck, I don't even remember, but it was cheap at this price. And the guy that sold me the dip said that it's actually cheaper to get 2 cans of this instead of 1 because it came to $3.18, and that's the price of 1 can of Grizzly Long Cut Wintergreen where I live. So if they got those 2 dips down where I live, hell yeah, I'd fucking buy mint every day. Well, this is my empty can, but still, I'd buy this shit every day. But yeah, go ahead and pick you up a can of this. It's really good. Now, I don't want to stay up too late, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the video right now. So yeah, this is Spacehead Dipper signing out.